Our next thing is a compass. Now you have to understand, when we're talking compass, what a compass does. What a compass does is basically gives you direction, obviously, right? Well, what you're going to want for that is you're going to want something like this that gives you a good direction. It has a rotating bezel, and it has a sighting line, so I can sight at objects at far distances. That's basically the most low-tech compass that you want to get. Something that will do those three things. Anything else is a bonus, but as long as you got those three things, you're okay. Cargo. Well, now we're starting to talk about a pack or a haversack in which to carry all these wonderful toys in. Okay, now understand what I got for my wife. I got from Walmart, $30. It has a pocket in the back to hold a water bladder, similar to like a Camelback. Anyway, I got this at Walmart for $30. I think they're up to 60 now. I'm not sure. Get something like this. Get something with an internal frame that makes it easy to carry things, and use that. Now the next thing that we're going to be talking about is a candling device or a light. Now, with that, you're going to want something that isn't battery operated. Why do I say that? Because batteries die over time, and even in a scenario where you have a recharger and it is running on solar and all that stuff, eventually those cells that you are recharging, those will die and no longer take a charge eventually, so you still end up with the same problem. Batteries die. Okay, so that pretty much leaves you to a shake-up light or one with a crank. I got one with a crank, and I just crank it up and it turns right on. I have a piece of red tape over the top of it, like you would for taillights. The reason for that is that red light won't travel as far, so if I'm in a situation where I need to be more stealthy, a red light won't carry as far as a white one will, so it allows me to have a little bit better ability to do things like that. So, use a crank up flashlight. Have one with you. The next thing that we're going to be talking about is a combination tool. Now basically what we're looking at for here, okay, the next thing that we're going to be looking at is a combination tool or a multi-tool. This one right here I honestly got from Walmart for $10. It's the Berkeley fishing one. It's got the knife and the scissors and the saw and the bent needle nose pliers on it. And it's got the long attachment of a bunch of different screwdriver bits and whatnot, so it works. Honestly, with a lot, like I said, with a lot of these things, you don't have to spend a lot of money. You just have to have decent quality here. So, anyway, that's what I would recommend for a multi-tool. I've had Gerbers in the past, and in fact, I've got a Gerber right here. One of the cutting jaws broke out of it after, I don't know, having it a year or two, because the screw backed out on it, and bye-bye cutting jaw. The scissors broke on it. The wire for the scissors broke on it. I bought this back in 2002, I think. So, I mean, it's been with me for a while, and it's certainly been through the ringer, but as far as it having a long-lasting ability and it being a tough tool, I can't say that it is for what I paid for it. I think I paid $130 for it, and this $11 one from Walmart has actually lasted me longer and better. So, just saying. What I'm going to be talking about is a cloth or a bandana. You want 3 foot by 3 foot. You want it to be 100% cotton. The reason why you want this is so that you'll be able to filter water, make coffee, have a rag to do your dishes, have a rag to clean other things. Pretty much, and make char cloth. That's why you want it to be 100% cotton. Also first aid if you need this to bandage yourself. So get 100% cotton, 3 foot by 3 foot, be happy. I appreciate your comments, I appreciate your views, I appreciate your time. Defend your homes wisely.